Hi guys, we're out here at Broadford State Motorcycle Complex with the Honda CBR 650F. It's all new for 2014. I'm told it's been designed by a bunch of guys in their 20s, so we're going to put it through its paces. Here's some of the specs. The DOHC 649cc four-cylinder engine powering the CBR 650F is completely new and engineered to deliver high torque through the low to mid-range RPM range, especially below 4,000 RPM. The development team included many engineers in their 20s, selected to produce a bike with a focus on a younger customer. They decided early on that chasing peak power at Redline was off their agenda. Strong acceleration from a standing start, low mid-range torque and mid-gear roll-on throttle response were targeted as the essential elements. Crisp pickup above 6,000 RPM and, for the sake of reducing running costs, economical cruising at highway speeds was also a focus. The engine's also been designed to look good with no external plumbing obscuring its lines. Sitting relatively far forward in the chassis for optimal weight distribution, the engine is truly at the heart of the machine. A low centre of gravity, slim feel and high set clip-on handlebars give excellent control and confidence. Okay, with the spec sheet done, it's time to have some fun, and we're going to get our very own Reginald in today. He thinks he's upped his skills a little bit with a few tests we've done, so come on in, Reg.
Yeah, mate, thanks very much. A man has to know his limitations. I know where I stand on the food chain, but look at this bit of kit. Looks like a heck of a lot of fun. So Broadford State Motorcycle Centre is the venue. Let's get on board and have some fun with a rock off.
That's like 3 out of 3.
Just don't believe it. Have fun, mate.
Woo! That's fun.
Well, mate, what'd you think?
That was fun. Have a crack.
You reckon?
I had a ball.
All right, mate, thank you very much.
What do you reckon? It's crazy, isn't it?
That's too much fun. This is an absolute belter. It's forgiving, it's comfortable, it's got a lot more poke than you'd think it would.
The power delivery was surprising. I expected it to be very flat, to be kind of strangled a little bit. It didn't give me that sensation at all. It handled really well, it braked really well, and I didn't bring the ABS in as well under hard braking, which surprised me.
One of the things I noticed about the seating position on this one, Lukey, is man size.
Absolutely.
It's a proper size bike and you don't feel like your knees are hanging out in the breeze. Now, across the frame four-cylinder, oftentimes that leads to a wide and bulky bike. I found my knees in nice and tight. It didn't feel too fat across there, lane splitting or filtering, which is legal in New South Wales. The foot pegs look nice. There's a little grab handle there. It's confidence inspiring for the passenger on the back. And the seat's got that little kick up there so he or she could see over the back of your head and see what's coming up.
Yeah.
What were some of the negatives for you?
It all comes down to rider preference, I think. For what it is and the market it's aimed at, I think it's a good all-round bike. Maybe just a bit of a tweak in the suspension and things, and a little bit more power is always nice.
Look, if I could just speak to a couple of things. The finish in the paint here is really good. The switchgear isn't too plasticky and clunky, and in this market segment oftentimes you do get really cheap switchgear which is a bit rattly and a bit dodgy. Its finish and fit belies the price point.
For all your motorcycle insurance needs, visit swaninsurance.com.au.